keynote speech, please welcome the Deputy Chief Executive Officer of AITC, Mr. Farid Faraidooni.
My presentation today is about the role of telcos in smart cities. But before we do this, I just want to take a couple of minutes in recapping of what's happening around us. Now, a lot of talk has been going on. I mean, on the last 2 days, a lot of good speeches of what's really happening in the area of telcos and as well as smart cities and the digital revolutions that is unfolding around us. I'm not going to go as far as the 1700 and 1800 like His Excellency Ghassan did, but I just want to look at the last couple of years. The last couple of years have really brought breakthrough technologies to real-life implementations. From connected devices and IoT solutions to robotics and drones, cloud and big data analytics, artificial intelligence and machine learning, 3D printing and customized manufacturing, and of course, social media and internet platforms that even started much earlier. Now, these technologies have been transforming a lot of industries globally and have been really disrupting the traditional business models and the traditional operating models of these industries. They are bringing challenges as well as opportunities to all the industries. And what's going to happen next is all this is going to accelerate. So as these technologies get better and more affordable, the rate at which the disruption is happening is going to accelerate. On top of this, ecosystems are coming up. When two or more of these technologies are put together and are made to work in tandem with each other and building an ecosystem, the rate of change is becoming even exponential. So when these technologies are deployed together, the impact that they are creating far exceeds the impact when they are deployed separately or independently. And smart cities are just an example of this. In a smart city, we bring multiple of these technologies, we put them together, and we make them work in a way that delivers what cities want to do. Offering a better quality of life to citizens and residents of a city, security, safety, sustainability, more efficient management and more efficient, effective management of cities are the drivers for building smart city capabilities. And of course, Dubai is a great example of this, and there are many other cities around the globe who are doing this. This is where the whole population of the world will be connected. This is where 20 to 30 billion devices will get connected and will create one digital world for us, where the way we live and the way we work and the way we interact with each other and with machines will completely change. So this is a view of what's happening and what's going to happen in the coming years. The digital transformation and digital revolution that is happening around us as well, like I said, disrupted a lot of technology, a lot of industries, but it is as well changing the way digital consumers are wanting to be served. So having good products and having good services is no longer good enough. It's the experience that goes with it, the perceived value of that experience is far more important. And technology is helping in improving and in building and improving that experience. Also, personalization is becoming a must. Customers who are experiencing a personalized experience in one industry, it is now normal that they expect the same personalized experience is replicated in other industries. We are also seeing this trend of shifting the preference from ownership to access. So more and more, we are seeing customers around the world preferring to access a particular product or a particular service at the time and the way that they want it, rather than owning or buying that product or buying that particular service. So these are the things that we are seeing. These are the trends that we are seeing globally, that technology revolution and technology transformation is making happen and making it a norm. As all of this is happening, a tsunami of data is being generated. What has been generated in terms of data just in the last couple of years probably is equivalent to what has been generated since mankind existed. And this is true. And on top of this, we have this wealth of data that is being generated, captured, and stored. A very tiny bit of this data has been analyzed and put to good use and to being used to generate value. So there is this opportunity, although it's becoming challenging for telcos and as well other industries to capture, transport, store, and analyze this data. But as well, this tsunami of data has brought an opportunity. If it is analyzed in the right way, put to good use, and created a good value out of it, it can have a profound impact not only on companies, but as well on the wider societies. Now, coming to telcos. Telcos have traditionally played a key enabler role in the digital transformation that is happening around us. The ecosystems of a telco, being it access, being it interconnectivity, being it applications, have been the building blocks of this digital revolution that is happening around us. The next wave of transformation and the next wave of digital revolution and the next wave of smart city capabilities will heavily depend on the telco's ability to deliver essential infrastructure, to deliver essential applications, and as well to improve productivity in their own ecosystems. We need to make sure that we continue to invest in building the right infrastructure that will keep this digital transformation and smart city capabilities going. And this is not just about building more of network. Of course, we will do 5G. There was a lot of discussion about 5G yesterday. We will definitely do this. But we need to move into building smart networks, the networks of the future that are self-optimizing, self-healing, self-securing. This will allow digital services and will open the horizon for many other services that will build on top of digital services. Security, privacy, and regulatory frameworks, a lot of discussions today around these three topics are as well key to make sure that this digital transformation continues. And we as telcos have been always in our industry have been focused around security, privacy, and regulatory. We have been trusted by nations, by customers, by enterprises to transport their data, to secure their data, to make sure that they can continue building services on top of our infrastructure that is secured, private, and and complies with whatever regulation that's applicable to that part of the world or that region. The last point is equally important to all the other points, which is the collaboration. We will not be able to do all this alone. There has to be an ecosystem of partnerships that will enable the creation of the capabilities that are needed to continue this digital transformation and the digital revolution that's happening around us, and even take it to the next level. So this is something that we believe is necessary in making sure that our infrastructure and the ecosystems that we build it through very solid and linked partnerships. We as DO have been very keen to make sure that we continue to play an important role in the smart city implementation here in the UAE. We have been the strategic partner for the Dubai Smart City. We are as well working with many other authorities here in the country to enable them to bring the smart city capabilities to the UAE and to really put the UAE on the roadmap of becoming the smartest city and the smartest country in the world. We will keep heavily investing in building that infrastructure. The roadmap to 5G is very clear for us, but that's one part of it. Enabling our infrastructure to be the network of the future is equally important as we keep investing in our network, as well as bringing capabilities around IoT solutions, artificial intelligence infrastructure, connected devices, accelerating the cloudification of our own services, and the services that we provide to our customer are equally important and is on our roadmap to make sure that we deliver them in the coming months and years. So with this, I'm going to thank all of you and open the floor for the discussion on the panel. Thank you.